Ah, it's you again. So you want another Fall Guys video? Alright, since you asked so nicely. Here's how I became King of the Jungle Jumble. So this is actually going back 100 crowns or so. Actually, I think 200? No. Yes. This is back about 200 crowns. Long ago. A couple months back when Jungle Jumble last came out. But don't worry. There is some recent Jungle Jumble at the end of the episode because it's back. It's back in the game. Now I'd set out with a plan for this one. I wanted to get an all gold round. I wanted to become truly King of the Jungle. Gold in every single jungle level. Including the final, which of course is always Lost Temple. Now I know a lot of you really think that Lost Temple is a luck-based final, don't you? It is to a degree. But a good amount of skill and good pathing and optimal routes through each of the rooms can see you a win a lot of the time, even if you're very unlucky like me sometimes. Okay, so we got a goal in our first round, now we get Lily Leapers. Now I did not take the quickest route here, I played it very safe. Now I'm better at taking the faster route. I'm still not up there with the speedrunners yet. I think the fastest time I have on this level is still over 30 seconds. But I need to learn. I want to become as good as some of those people. I need to learn how to do the little wiggles, spinning the controller stick around. But as you can see, I get bumped off first place, so I uninstalled the game. Let's try again. Okay, we've got the same first round, because let's face it, there's not that many jungle rounds. So I'm hoping I can get a nice little first place. Cheeky dives there on the lily pads at the beginning. And if you're wondering, the fastest way through the levels, simply watch this, apart from that bit there where I completely missed the lily pads. There are quicker ways. You can get hit by frogs and they can launch you, and the rhinos. But this is probably, for me, the safest quick method of getting through the level quickly. Not entirely sure what I did there, but it works and I got first place. What we're going to get second? Lily Leapers again. Now, watching this back, I am so much quicker through Lily Leapers now. It's actually amazing to see. That might be a video in the future, actually, because I played a lot of the Lily Leapers event. So I might do I might have to work out how many hours I played Lily Leapers across the event and make one of those videos. Like I did with the Slime Climb one, I played Slime Climb for 6 hours. I feel like I've played Lily Leapers more than that. And as you can see, I failed to get first place again. It's not going well. How am I ever going to become the king of the jungle? It's not going to happen like this. So we try again. This time we actually get Lily Leapers first, instead of the other one, which I've just forgot the name of. Will this be what it takes to get first place in every round? Will it? There's also the downside that there are some tricky jungle levels. There's the rhino level. Stomping Ground, which I detest. I hate it. It's my least favourite level in the entire game. Even when I can do it, even though I have a win in Stomping Ground, I still hate it. It's just not for me. But, look at that. We got first place in Lily Leapers, which gives us this one. It's round 2, and we get some lily pads to start off with the beginning, so we jump up across here along the top. I know you can see exactly what I'm doing, but I'm commentating after the fact. There are still people asking me if I do my commentary after the videos, obviously. I mean, I could keep recording and try talking at the same time, like I did with my Minecraft ones, but I feel like this works better. I like my kind of documentary style gameplay. Full focus on the footage, and then a little bit of a story over the top. It's going pretty well here, even with that little slip up, that little hiccup at the end. We managed to take first place again. But then we get one of the tricky ones. It's very hard to get a gold medal in Penguin Party. You basically just have to get a penguin straight away from spawn, and then play very, very careful. Some people are nice and they'll wait, but this is the safest place on the map. You can get on the slide, you're pretty much set. The best thing that I usually do is if I can get on this slide, I just kind of hover about on the middle. And things usually just work. Like right there, we get first place. then we get Bubble Trouble. Bubble Trouble is not currently in Jungle Jumble. I'm not sure exactly why it got removed, but it got removed. Hopefully it'll come back at some point, although it's not a level I really like a whole lot. It's fun bouncing around on the lily pads, but yeah. This is also a really tough one to get first place in. You kind of have to get one of the golds, and the gold in that zone, very hard to get. In fact, I don't actually know how to get it. But over here, there's often a gold right in the middle, although it hasn't spawned in yet. Doesn't matter, I'm still first. Which drops us down to 11 players. The final, of course, being Lost Temple. I'm fully stressed at this point. I've got all things riding on this. I know I've got first place in every round. That's not easy. I need to win this to get my full gold round. I'm not leading the pack. There are 4 beans in front of me. I get the wrong door. They get the wrong door. We hit the spinner. And just like that, I'm right at the front again. We get a perfect dive on the lily pad, and there's only one way I can go now, but it's my least favourite room, the hammer room. I've still not figured out actually how to get through this room successfully. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because I'm still first to the crown, which gives us the full gold round, officially, King of the Jungle Jumble. Ah, and there's my old nameplate, the qualified flag. It was a good one. It did us well. But it does feel nice to have the hexagon one now. Ah, look at that, 5 gold medals. All jungle levels, and this was also before I completed the season pass. Those few weeks ago. And what crown number was this? 1001. What a way to kick off the 1000s. Very pleased. So then, I thought, I'm gonna have another go. Okay, we start off here with Lily Leapers. I'm ahead of the game, but this guy comes out of nowhere and he's just quicker. I get some very poor bounces, and I manage to choke. And then my dive gets a little bit stuck. That happens to me sometimes. Does that happen to you? Yeah, probably. So I don't get first, and I get pushed off at the end. What a shame. True sadness right there. But I don't give up. I may not be able to get an all gold round, but at this point, I just want to beat the person who took first place. So I do a forward flip through the finish line. How stylish is that? Next round we get some fruit, and no one can count fruit. Check this out. I don't know what these people were doing, but they couldn't count to 4. Somehow that leaves us with only 5 players. Some fruit is such a weird level. You either all get through or hardly anyone does. So here we are, 5 beans. I headbutt the door. I'm instantly knocked down. And then I'm at the lead. Usually you want to go straight across here, and then you just want to try the nearest door. And then you want to try the next door. And then you want to try the nearest door. And then you want to try the next door. But always keep your eye out. Always keep it. And there's my arch nemesis, the Lily Leapers champion. So I grab him. And then we're all meeting up. All doors are coming to the same place. I'm in front of my nemesis, the alien rocket man squid thing, and they just jump over me. But then we all mess up. All of us. Or we all fail. So I dive onto the lily pad. I actually get boosted by them. And take the win. I still cannot believe that watching that back. I was so hyped when that happened. So pleased. That's a pretty snazzy outfit as well, right? Yeah, it is. Well, it goes well with that nameplate for sure. Could have almost been a full gold, but only 3 levels. Crazy. And survival rounds kind of don't count. And here's what happened yesterday when I played. There's a few issues at the moment with Jungle Jumble, which can result in 18-player lost temples. That's what this is. Do I win it? You know you're watching King of the Jungle Jumble, right? Yeah. You're thinking, how on earth do I win this? Look how many people are in front of me. There's like 15 people in front of me. But they can all get the wrong door. And look, I'm just overtaking them. I'm just going that little bit quicker through each room until it's just me and this ice cream. And the ice cream chokes the jump. And I dive into the crown. I remember just in time that you can now dive into the crown. That's the first time I've ever got a win from diving for the crown. It feels so wrong, but so right. And that's the story of how I became the king of the jungle. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this quick and simple video. Like if you liked, subscribe if you haven't. I'm watching you. And that's Crown 1201. Getting closer to that gold wolf. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.